Hmm. The most difficult operation from these basic ones, the most difficult of the easiest, you could say, is matrix multiplication by a matrix. Matrix by matrix. It's not just as simple as multiplying corresponding elements by each other. No. Matrix multiplication by a matrix is more complicated. I recommend doing it this way. Create a kind of auxiliary table. You could say somewhere on the side for yourself, below or in the margin. Well, in the margin if it fits. So we're going to do something like this, and now pay attention. This matrix on the left side, it is very important. We're placing it here into this section of the table. This is the right hand matrix. We're placing it here into this section of the table. It matters which one is left and which one is right. We'll be talking about this in just a moment. And that's how we have it set up. We're going to record the final outcome of our work right here. And now, let's get down to business. We multiply all the rows of the matrix on the left by all the columns of the one on the right. So we begin with the first row and multiply it by the first column, and we will write the result right here at the intersection of this specific row and this column. Now, how exactly do you multiply a row by a column? You multiply the corresponding numbers or elements by each other, and then you add all the resulting products together. So let's get started. -2 multiplied by -2 is 4. I'll be writing down the results of these multiplications on the side. Next, -3 times 3 is -9. I write down -9 here. Next, 1 times 2 is 2. I write down +2 here. Finally, I sum these numbers. 4 minus 9 is -5. +2 is -3. And I write this -3 here at the intersection of this row and this column. Moving on, I'm multiplying this particular row again, this time through this column, and I'll write the result right here. Okay, so that works. I'm multiplying the corresponding elements. -2 times -1, that will give me +2. Alright, next, -3 multiplied by 0 will give me 0, and then 1 multiplied by 2 will give me 2. So 2 plus 0 plus 2 equals 4. I'm going to write the final result right here, 4. And so, in this way, a matrix is formed here, you see? And next, I multiply this row by this column. -2 times 2 will be -4. Next, -3 times 1 will be -3. 1 multiplied by -1, that will be -1. So then I have -4, -3, and -1. That gives us a grand total of -8. I'm going to write down the final answer right here. -8, I've already run out of columns here. So I'll move to the second row and multiply it once again by this very same column, and I will write the final result right here. -1 multiplied by -2 gives us a +2. 4 multiplied by 3 gives us a +12. And 0 multiplied by 2 gives us a +0. 2 plus 12 plus 0, that is 14. I'm writing the result here, 14. And so on. This row times this column is -1 times -1, which is 1. 4 times 0 is 0. 0 times 2 is 0. 1 plus 0 is 1. I'll enter the result here, 1. And then this row times this column, that will be -1 times 2, that is -2, plus 4 plus 0. -2 plus 4 plus 0, that is 2. I write the result here, 2. What I calculated here, that was only counted on the side, isn't it? I have to go back here now and write it down nicely as the result, like this. And that's the end of the task. This matrix multiplied by this one gives this matrix.